Delta College's main campus has many resources to offer. Recently, an observatory has been built by the softball field, offering a view of the night sky to students. Today, we're going to be talking to some astronomy professors at Delta to get a closer look at the dome and what it has to offer.
Sure. I'm Kevin Daney, Associate Professor of Physics and Astronomy here at Delta College.
Hi, my name is Aurelian Balan. I'm a Professor of Physics here at Delta College.
The dome, what it has to offer is great viewing of the night sky for our students and our community folks. And this is one of the largest telescopes in the state of Michigan, certainly in this area, that's fully accessible. It's ADA compliant, meaning anybody in a wheelchair can roll up and take a look through the eyepiece. The only other college that has a telescope of this size is Jackson College down in southern Michigan. They built theirs last year. So it's wonderful that we have such a cool instrument to look at the universe with.
Yeah, this is a 0.7 meter diameter telescope, so the biggest public observatory in the state of Michigan, or at least tied for, as far as we know. And it is really different from everything else we have. For example, like we have the planetarium, right? But that simulates the sky. This lets you take a look at the real sky and nebulae, star clusters, planets, galaxies, all of that.
So students can access this by taking one of our astronomy classes or physical science classes. We have throughout the semester opportunities for students to come and observe, and also during the year we will be having open houses. We have one in October, 25th, 26th of October, whichever night's clear, and we also have one scheduled for November, and there will be more scheduled for next year.
Yeah, absolutely. So taking AST 111, AST 111L would be an easy way to access that. You could also join the astronomy club, or you could come to the public open houses. And to find out when those are, like Kevin said, October 25th, 26th, but also you can just call a number, and that number is 989-686-9232. Right, Kevin?
The O-line.
Yeah, the O-line. Yeah, and we just kind of, it's weather dependent, right? So we just kind of make sure that it's clear, and we'll try and open this up to the public once a month.
And update the message letting folks know if it's clear or cloudy. So it's a good idea to call that number the day of to check weather conditions. Oh, we can see galaxies, we can see star clusters, like globular clusters and open clusters. We can see all kinds of nebula, supernova remnants, planetary nebulas. We can see planets.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the best views so far have been, this is like it really gives a magnified view of normally dim objects. So I think the nebulae, just huge clouds of gas in space that normally look small in the telescope, have really been blown up for us to see. And they're bright and they're colorful and people are impressed by them. So yeah, come see a star birth at its finest.
Plus we have portable telescopes we set up on the patio here. We also have an interesting device that helps image impaired people see objects better. It's called an image intensifying eyepiece. It's basically a military grade night vision that we've adapted to the telescope to take the image and enhance it. So anybody looking can see things better, more bright, and it really adds to the view. For me, this has been 20 years in the making for me. So this is really a dream come true, and that dream is giving our students and our community a cool place to come and see something they've never seen before. Because in this part of Michigan, there's nothing like this. And it makes it very accessible to these folks to really enjoy astronomy.
Yeah, I mean, think about all the things in the community that you get to access, and this is just something completely different, right? This is something that lets you come here and see the cosmos like you can't see it anywhere else.
With this telescope, we have an imaging camera that can take real-time images of all these things we've talked about. And we have a TV screen that we can actually put on the screen so people can look through the telescope, see it with their own eyes, and then we can switch over to the camera and put a live image on the screen so they can see what the camera can do. And it really adds to the experience. But certainly if there's special events going on, like right now there's a comet visible. So we were here last night with a group of people observing the comet, and whatever the future holds for astronomical events, we'll be here.
Come to the open houses. We'll see you there.
Yeah.
Awesome.